Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another episode of Enigmatica 2, Expert Mode. And, is there any quests I did? I don't think there was, actually, for once. I did do the Terra Steel Sharpening Kit, which gives me 4 infusion crystals. Now that I have a good supply of, Terra Steel, pretty easy. Let's see. I never did make the jetpack. Oops. Let's see, need the scanner, replicator, iridium. Yeah. I'll get around to that eventually. Let's see, forestry. All I have left is multi-farms and get into bees a little bit. Thaumcraft, I made a workbench charger and there's no quest for it. Really? Quest for everything else. Yeah, Astral Sorcery is done. I want to work on the Angel Ring this episode or next, actually. And I actually got a decent amount of quests done. Of course, the getting a quest is starting to slow down too. You just want one structure frame tier 1. What would you... Structure frame tier 1 was... You see, what's the interconnect? Um, Black concrete or modifier component. Okay. That is, connectors are signalum tin and aluminum brass. Let's see, the modifier component was concrete powder. So yeah, this is the cheaper option of the two. Well, that's lovely. Excuse me. All right, let's put these infusion crystals away, since they don't stack. And take a peek at this thing over here that I've been working on off camera since last episode. So I got the arc furnace put up a little while ago. Haven't really done a whole lot with it. Been manually feeding things into it to get, get the drops. Well, there we go. So, got some in there right now. Gonna take care of those in a moment. But I'm getting ready to set up a mob spawner. The one over there is for meat, which I did a little work on that too, so I'll show that in a second. This one here, though, is for essence and drops. If I just wanted essence, I'd just avoid everything. But I kind of want the drops too. Let's see. Gotta come over here. But I should have some spawners. I should have a lot of spawners to choose from. Let's see. I have 4 Resturb zombie spawners. Cave spider. Blaze. I want Blaze. The cave spider and silverfish. Might set up something for the silverfish. Just nice and special because I don't like them. There's that and that. And this is a 9x9 external. I put my dark glass away, didn't I? Well, one spawned, died. His drops went into here. Looks like, yep, there's an extra brain in there now. Alright, let's get our dark glass. And nope. Excuse me, we got a blaze. Excuse me. I saw the edges of the tank that I'm like, oh crap, we're already getting blaze outside. No, we should be okay. There we go. And then if I turn off these redstone lanterns in the floor. Yeah, that's an issue right there. I need to do something to the top spawner. Probably like a vector plate, I think would work. And for right now, I just have everything going into here. And yeah, it seems to be working okay-ish. Right, let's go make a vector plate. Oh, my glass cutter. Yep, there's you. Because I'll need that to get into the chamber. Fixed utilities glass, you gotta silk touch it to get it out of there. Vector, though. That's right, I did make some vector plates, and I ended up not making a mob farm with them. Made them a long time ago, actually. Let's see. Go. Actually, we're going to turn those on. Okay. It's had a little bit of time. Now, is that other dark glass come through? No, it just gone. Okay, that's slightly annoying now, isn't it? Okay. Up we go. I cannot put vector plates on top of that. So we'll do the next best thing. There. One dark glass. The other one never showed up, huh? I used the glass cutter on both. But yeah, I'm starting to get a decent amount of drops, so it's going to take a little bit of filtering and so on and so forth, but I should be able to process the armor as it comes out. The diamond anvil's over there for. I just hope it's fast enough. Alright, let's grab a piece of dark glass, shall we? And right now I'm going to get the occasional... let's see. Boom. There we go. Get that off my hotbar. I have a mistake. So I got the redstone lamps on here. I'm going to have the occasional zombie and blaze, probably. Which, not terrible. Now, blaze rods, quite a bit of them so far. Can use them for all sorts of stuff and things. One of the things they do work as is a fuel source, too. So, let's see, yeah, Crimson Pendant, Life Imbuer, which I could probably make, actually. Well, I need Dark Prismarine, Ender Air. Rod of the Molten Core, Blaze Mesh. Oh, look, yep, Alchemy Table, Printing Press from Bibliocraft. Fire Lily Mixture, I use that to breed fire dragons, I think. Rain Shield, probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I personally, though, I like the rain. Oops. When I'm not recording. Ultimate Crafting, I can use to make a Skullfire Sword. Which is quite doable, really. And then these guys are going to go into my drawer system. And the plan is to extract out of here. If I have a drawer for it, it'll go into the drawers. Excuse me. If I don't have a drawer for it, there'll be a short list of things that I'm voiding out. Like Mana Weave. Let's see. Uses, I can turn it into, like, Mana Steel. You have to, like, tech up through it all. But, yeah. But any of the metal armors will get repaired, same with, like, Diamond, because Diamond can run through a Pulverizer to get repaired. And the Twilight Forest armors will go through here, so I don't have to manually uncraft them. It works. So I started extending my roadway around here. And the more I see this charred stone, the less sure I am, because especially when you start getting up to here, yeah. Not ideal. But got a road over the blood altar. Pathway over here, that's about one right. I'm like, I don't know about that. I mean, it kind of worked for this little bit here, but once I started extending it, it was just like, yeah. Saw the green bouncing, and I thought it was a slime in here. So what I have going on here is I got a cable, regular refined storage cable, which Gotta do the thing. Have my cables on me still? No. Some conduits way, and don't need those right now. Used wood. Might keep that on me for now. Find a storage cable. Is there any reason I use these conduits? I don't think there was. I think I was trying to future-proof it, and whenever I relog the world, they break. I have to break and replace one of them. And then everything's like, oh, okay, that's what you want. And it works fine. But if I do that, then I shouldn't have to worry about it. But I kept not being able to see my drawers in my storage system here. But I got the cable coming over behind the wall. You can kind of see it there. Over to here to this wonderful interface. Now this guy is keeping a stock of sand and 9 ores, or 8 ores here. And these are pretty much, most part, the ores that I don't care about getting like, the secondary drop from. Like the copper gives me a little bit of gold. I'm good on gold. Gold gives me cinnabar. Silver and lead, they drop each other. Tin drops a little bit of iron. Iron drops a little bit of nickel, which I've got a ton of. Aluminum doesn't have one, so that's all those. And then osmium, it doesn't have a secondary drop either. So they're good candidates for ore tripling. And let's see how we're doing here. Yeah, we got 22 in there now. And it keeps stock of sand in here as well, which is the only thing I actually have right now. And depending on filtering and all that fun stuff, pulls out of here. The ores, they come in, go into here, which gets processed into the slurry, gets fermented, then run through the sieving machine with sand to turn into the dust, right? And of course the sand's going into here. Now after they turn into dust, come out of here and they go into a resourceful furnace, which can cook up to 3 things at a time, which is kind of handy. If I had a higher throughput of ores, then it might be, you know, might work better, but... And then after that, comes out of there, puts it in the interface, goes back into the system. It's pretty simple when you get down to it. Also, how you looking? Okay, yeah, you're back filling up. Yeah, finally filled up my Mufasa. And this thing here is using a little bit of power. Other than that, I'm not using any. So, I guess it works. But I do have some auto ore processing now. So whenever I go mining and start dumping things in, a good portion of it's going to go there. Which I can live with. Let's see. I got nickel ore, which I don't have auto processing because of one simple thing. I can get platinum out of this. And platinum ore is pretty uncommon when you get down to it. Most of this platinum here has actually come from the secondaries of nickel. Alright, angel ring though. What's it going to take for you, yeah? Elytra, I have. Ethereal glass I can make. Ender star, I should be able to make that, right? Let's come here. So, Ender star, done. Oh, actually, I don't have another star. Really? I thought I still had that one. Let's look it up. What did I use that thing for then? Sodapiniums. I must use that thing to craft something. Oh, slime cube was. I got that as a reward. No, I think I got that as a reward too. Or do I have an unbreakable? I can't even remember right now. And I don't have okay. Wither. Alright, so I need wither skeleton skulls. I guess that would be a trip to the nether then, huh? Well, I'm gonna have to put that off till next episode. So in the meantime, I did mean to put those away. Oh well. I am going to... Oh, one thing I also did is I hooked up network transmitter here, which he's just waiting for this network card And I've got an interface and a receiver over next to my arc furnace, which I plan on kind of having them peppered around so I can have wireless access points everywhere. But for now, you guys can just go into here, right? Oh, excuse me. All right. Yeah, that was kind of out of the way a little bit. Igniter is that a thing? Igniter from random things. Block version flint and steel receives redstone signal. A nice block in front of it. Signal ends. It will extinguish the fire again. Oh yeah, no, I don't like that. Cyclic's got one. I want to set up like an automatic. Oh, what do you call it? What does it say? Plant below leaf. Okay. Reigns of Infinity farm if I can, which is going to need thing. What exactly is the thing I want though? Okay, how difficult is that to make? Okay. Oh. All right, let's go into here. So the precise dropper fluid placer, right? Let's try that. I want to check that out. I want a hydrator for certain. And what am I missing for the hydrator? Dropper. Okay. And I need a couple buckets of water. I've got a lot of bows in here. Holy crap. So it would be that. Thank you. Concrete powder for the connectors. I'm going to need those probably. So, yeah, place for water and near crops. Bullseye target. Okay. The inner bookshelf in your library. Wireless transmitter. Fire starter. That's what I wanted. Thank you. Alright, let's get up out of here and go the wrong way, apparently. Oh yeah, I also found there's podiums from Ice and Fire, which I have no idea what they do. They have an inventory slot, but well, put anything in there, it doesn't render, so I don't know. Doesn't even have a GUI. Alright. So pump it in, give it redstone to turn it off or on. Alright. The hydrator, pretty basic. Give it power, give it items, give it a fluid, it spits the output out. Not a problem. And there's this guy. He does require power. Okay. Alright, let's look at the vacuum. If I can spell. Let's see. Probably be cheaper to go the vacuum hopper this way, right? Let's see, what do you... do I have a pulsating crystal? I do. Okay, never mind. I'm good. A timer, right? One of these guys should... Okay, I'm just one redstone torch short. I need an ender chest. One of these... Actually, probably two of these would be a good idea. I am missing out on withered dust, or what the hell it is. Okay, that becomes a necrotic bone or wither bone. Isn't there? Oh, it's two of them. Okay. Let's see. Wasn't there a way to get wither dust out of those? And there was. I was right. All right, so that hooks into this inner chest here. Now, I've only got 33, so I should be okay for a little bit. One thing I want to do, though, with these... Put one of these in front of my arc furnace here. So everything in there is going to empty out. Awesome. What you look like in here. Why are there experience orbs in there? Also, I didn't actually touch the space bar there, but I just hopped up here. Yeah, I'm thinking I made... Well, it's not a whole lot of tinker stuff. It's one thing. But it looks like it's still running even when I'm not within... within distance. Something hurt you pretty decent, didn't they? Alright, so I need a place to put this bedrock. Oh, and I've got most of my farm ripped out over here now, too. I say most because, well, there's this thing. 3 little magic beans. Alright. Right, no transmitter. Let's put you away, and hey, free repeater, I'm not going to say no to. I'm going to say right here. Hey, look, bedrock. By the way, have I mentioned how insane this pick is? Alright, let's get... Oh, diamonds, pink slime, a little bit of gold out of here. Get this die down, we'll do a couple of those and grab some coal. If I can see down here. And really, I could care less what this looks like, but damn it. Item conduits. I probably got enough hearts and everything. I could survive that fall without a problem, but... Alright, so ender chest. Vacuum chest. Conduit can go there. Fire starter. It's facing towards me. Put a timer down. Thank you every, say, 1,000 ticks. Alright, 1,000 ticks, that's what, 50 seconds? Go like 2,500, because I don't need this to be fast. Done. Right, a couple minutes, that'll work. Or I could just say not have a timer. Oh, I just destroyed it? Oh, that sucks. Okay. I can live with that, I guess. There. It's making sure that nothing gets stuck on the fire starter. And then I just need to see if I have any side wireless left. I do. Perfect. What the hell? I was facing that way, and it teleported me to the anchor, like, 60-something blocks behind me. What the hell? Right, so then if I just take this guy, I'll set, like, say there. And I wait till the fire burns out now. Oh, excuse me. There it goes, and I got one. We picked it up without a problem. I just need to tell you to extract. You are going to be insert. And range? Oh, hello. You don't have the power for 6, do you? Okay, I just tripled output, so. Alright, awesome. So we should be getting quite a bit more of this stuff now. Which is good because capacitors, I mean, even the basic ones hold a ton of power compared to everything else. Well, let's see. What does my nutrition look like? Yeah, maybe a little bit of fruit might not be a bad idea. How about we just start finishing up some of these cakes? Oh, well, I automated Grains of Infinity, which is a thing that I didn't set out to do. Scanner. Hands block in front of it. Alright, well, what do you do? What is your cost? This thing. That's what, a dispenser? Oh, that's a dropper. Oh, okay. I'll make a few of these. Do that. And... oh! Hi! I like it. That's kind of cool. I don't think that's power there. Current world.customize.flat.air. So then if I say take and put down some cobblestone, like right here. That's current block. Current block, cobblestone. Now I'm guessing you throw out a redstone signal whenever you see what you want. Oh, cool, range stopped. Yep, power 15. Get rid of this. Turns off. Cool. And I'm just blowing holes in everything whenever I pull that pick out. So that could actually be kind of handy. Alright, but I get a loot chest out of that, which is good. And that little leg extra utilities is done. Diamond spikes are going to be a pain in the rear. I'm not going to do those right now, I think. Angel ring, I need to kill a wither for, and I need wither skeleton skulls for that. I'm probably just going to sit down one episode and just finish out extra, or actually additions. Alright, so... laser, right? Laser base is refined glowstone block, diamond gears, osmiridium. So I need actually a decent supply of iridium to get that. Okay. Auxiliary reception coil times 4. Okay. I'm going to go, not bad. My voice, like, completely just seized up on me. Let's check out our ritual. I haven't looked over here for a bit. Yeah. Not doing a thing. Alright. For the shot. I don't really actually need pork chops. I was gonna do a pig farm to, the hell was that about? Like a spazzing out Enderman. To do this farm back here, I was just gonna use pigs, but... oh, yeah, I forgot about that. 200,000 millibuckets of meat. And actually quite a bit of pink slime here, but I've been putting it into cans from forestry. It works. You are... kind of sort of backstopping slowly. I've stacked those and kind of give you a helping hand here. That's not the fastest tree farm. I could speed it up, but I don't see a point. I guess one thing I could do is just move the ritual or the animals to the ritual, or vice versa. Maybe the anchor's not working right. Although it is linked up. I don't know. Let's go ahead and just pop that. You're not harvesting it. And we got some stuff and things going on in here. We can use this to make tier 2 seeds too as well, right? Yeah, I'm kind of holding off on mystical agriculture because as soon as you get into it, it's all of a sudden, it's all about the farming. Yeah, actual crop farming. A lot more peaceful out here at night now, though. Alright, so the laser stuff kind of needed osmiridium and whatnot. Botanias go to the, or open the portal anyway, to the elf dimension. Alright, yep, so I think we're at the point now where I need to start thinking seriously about getting into the modular machinery. Like this guy. Alright, so we're looking at machine controller, bunch of casings, hardened platinum, or mana infused glass, or machine casings, okay. Mutagen, that's going to be Gendustry, I believe. Item inputs, machine vents, machine circuitry, fluid input, energy input, 6 blocks of fiery metal. Do I have that yet? I should. Let's see. I am like 5 ingots short. I have 5 blocks. So I could make, I got fiery blood and tears. I could make some more. Doing it all just by farming up some mobs, so. See a guy with a chest plate over there. Chest plate and pants. Alright, cool. Actually, I kinda want to kill the Enderman. You drop your battle sign. No. It looks like a sponge sign, which means it would actually have an innate silk touch. Alright, let's get back on top of the house now. Okay, well there's my 6 blocks of fiery. And done. Heal leaf can go. Let's put some of this away. Like nightly boots. Let's see, Faraday chest plate. Just get trashed. I don't want to go over there, but I'll put the boots in there. Here, no, it's like fur, isn't it? Fur ball? Ball of fur, yep. I'll just put those in there for now. When I've got almost 2 stacks of Arctic fur now. I went a little slaughter happy on the Yetis. There we go. And let's see, you got more solidified experience too. That's not bad. Another pufferfish, ruby, 3 iron mechanical components. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm thinking about like taming 4 or 5 more cats, vacuum chested into like a mechanical user or something. I'm going to say autonomous activator, and that's something that doesn't exist anymore. But is there a quest? Is there a quest I can do right now? Dynamo. Can I make an innovation dynamo? Probably. I'm close. Need electrum gear, huh? Do that. I think this thing still has the gear press on it then? Yep. Bunch of Endermen over there. I'm just gonna do that now. Hey, look, Innovation Dynamo. Dynamo. And then Numismatic, I believe, is the last one. Gonna need actually one of these guys now, isn't it? Do I have any HP? Oh, I do. Okay. Alright, let's get back over here within range of this, and I just need some Constantin, I guess. Alright, so uses for Constantin gears is fractionating still, imbuer, sorcellator, numismatic dynamo, and the reflux column. Alright, cool. But that should be my last dynamo quest. There we go. Oh, and I did have the lapidary calibration actually. I wonder if the Steam or dictionaries. It should, right? Hmm. Meat Feast Pizza. That's a pretty decent one. Golden crusted lapis block. And a stack of clear green stained glass. I'm probably most excited about the pizza out of that one. So I could use steam dynamos. Well, steam dynamo, I could use magmatic dynamos as well to create steam instead of using the distill tower thing over there, or the solar tower thing. I do know that distilled water is not compatible between IC2 and immersive engineering now. Unfortunately, that's not a thing I can do. However, yep. Or I could use this solar tower to power steam dynamos too, with the turbine upgrade. What am I looking at here for turbine conversion? Yep, here we go. Steam must be provided from an external source. Generation has greatly increased, but steam has to be piped in. Alright, so... What was it? Steam... No. What was it? Turbine. Oh, I still have these too, the Enderium turbines. Gas generators, huh? Gas turbine controller. Yeah, actually I could do that pretty much right now. Yeah, I think if I can make a lot of power, I don't have a whole lot to use it right this second, though. But I can also... These guys, I imagine... I'll have to look into it later. Thanks. Emitter, is that what it's called? Yeah. Yep, I can have it put out all the way up to insane voltage, 8,192 EU per tick, and feed that into a UU matter production thing. That's an idea. Oh, let's see. Isotropic reservoir. Give coolant to your magmatics. I don't think I can make this one. Let's see. I don't have blizz rods. The damn things are everywhere. Go, cryothium. Give me some signalum. Oh. I'm actually starting to regret having those trees as a backdrop. And over there. Whenever that popped into existence, I almost thought it was like, what the hell did the dinosaur come from? Oops. Alright, so signalum gear into a bunch of augments. I want the reservoir though. This one is a can thrower turret times 2. That's not bad. Oops. And we'll grab a loot chest from this one. Light blue concrete. Sure. Okay. Ignition plugs, elemental catalyzer for the reactant. Power generation efficiency, but only elemental reactions. Okay. Infinity catalyst. Let's make one of those. What can I make out of there? Nuclear. Okay, any record. All right. I do have a couple records. Cosmic meatballs. Oh, that's gonna be nasty. A prime bacon, frog legs, venison. All right. Ultimate stew. It does need like iron berries and lovely. Whereas tier 4 crafting table and shapeless. All right. What else is going on in here? Evil infused iron, titanium, iridium alloy, titanium alamide or alanide. Block of enhanced ender. I haven't even got into the ender crafting stuff yet. What? Ender star and that's it. And those just craft together. Okay, well, that's not terrible then, but alright, I'm getting distracted. Oh wow, I'm like short on everything here. Yep, I'm not gonna bother because that's gonna eat up all my signalum. Okay, let's look at signalum. Is there a way I can do that right now without there we go, fluid infuser. Ibuchi alloy, which is silver and copper, plus destabilized redstone. Okay. Which I can get out of centrifuge. Or the melter. Alright, so pretty much standard. Put like that away, I guess. The Hydra I'm going to get set up for automation in a little bit here. Fluid placer I might end up using for something like Astral here. Might. Kind of a bit of a big might there. And you are 980% purity. Let's try to split you. See what happens. You are 847.73. And you are 988%. Let's just keep you as is, I guess. And we'll just grab one of you and Stardust. There we go. I did add a border to my island too, so. But I'm going to go ahead and head to the Nether and close an episode. I've got some wither skeletons to kill. I need food before I go. Finish eating cakes. And I'm going to take with me here. How about some fish and chips? I got like a dozen of them. Let's get these off my hotbar. Thank you. But thank you for coming out. I hope you're enjoying the series, and until next time. Lion signing out. Have fun. Bye.